Hello. Hello. Welcome to stream. Welcome back to the stream, wherever you are. Good morning, good evening, good day. Today, we are gonna continue with Avowed. Today, I think we are nearing to the end of the story. We are at the end, the final area, I think. It feels like a final area. And look at this. I'm still moving really slowly. I don't know why. It's like something disabled my... Well, anyway. My default speed is walking, so I don't know why suddenly I'm walking. I'm not like jogging around in a sense. But look at this. We need to go there. And... but it really feels like we're in the final area. So let's explore it a bit further. What we have here, right? And then wrap it up. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let me see. My Polk Horizon 8. Life is a prayer. My fate has been rewarded. God function has sent unto me a gift, a dwarf named Theodore, who awakened me with Magran's prayers. Theodore worshipped me, and is in praise I see the reflection of payback. Once again, I have purpose. Theodore tells me he comes from a settlement named Solas, and that in the settlement there once dwelt a dwarf named Nandru, who received divine knowledge from no divinity. For the first time in many multiple tasks, I think I can truly pray. I can fulfill God function. I must go on to Solas and discover all traces of Encrusted and utterly extirpate whatever remains of them. Praise God function. I know my pronunciation really is bad in that front, but I don't care. Anyway, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Let me know how your day is. So we're gonna play today Avowed. We're not playing, as you can see, we're not playing this what is it called? Crimson Desert. So I have plans with Crimson Desert, but most likely the plans where we are going to tackle, or I'm going to tackle the Crimson Desert is around, I want to say around in a month. Yeah. So today I don't plan to play Crimson Desert, but in a month's time, yes, I do. Why in a month's time? Well, the idea is that I want to, as a next game, I want to try something else, another game, which you all probably know already. Once I tell you what the game is, but I do want to keep it a little secret, so a little bit surprise for you guys. And what is this? You fire damage if you jump to nearby enemies. Oh, that's pretty awesome. So there seems to be so many areas to discover at the moment. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, we can go up here, back up here. But yeah, if you are enjoying Crimson Desert at the moment, I suspect you're not coming to my stream, but if you happen to coming to my stream, let me know what your first impressions are. How do you feel about that game? I'm the content creators that I'm following, they are saying good things about this. They're saying they like it. But at the same time, I am hearing...
Seems less like a death trap. Maybe we could stop, catch our breath.
But at the same time, I'm hearing also the negative thoughts. Anyway, I'm thinking that we should solve with our party. So let's do it.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of battle. I'm feeling that now. Seems like a good time to gather our thoughts and share a drink before whatever's coming.
Right. This seems like a perfect place to stop and relax.
Though it's hard enough to tell what's real here without a belly full of drink.
Sounds like you're nervous, dearie.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways. Anxious, excited, scared, hungry.
I feel it as well. It is only mortal to feel overwhelmed in the presence of the immortal.
Are you going to be alright, guy?
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Getting to see that vision of Tama did me good. Like, I finally let go of something I'd been holding too long. Now that we're here, I'm eager to see this through. Nothing worse than holding your breath and waiting.
At least one of us ready for what's ahead.
I can't say that I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
How about you, Marius?
I had a feeling you might ask me that. I'm not sure I've really worked through what I've seen here, but I am grateful for the chance to see Yonko again. I feel like we're almost done with all of this, but we are in the weirdest place in the world, so who knows? I'm completely baffled, but when haven't I been lately? Being afraid doesn't even feel scary anymore.
Are you doing okay, Chetta?
I think so. The garden is so much more than I expected. Full of contradictions. Wild, yet serene. Truthfully, I didn't come all this way searching for my own answers. But I found them. Or perhaps they found me. Now, it's like there's a new path laid out before me. A life after the dream scourge. We're close to something. A threshold between calm and crisis. Conflict and peace. Life and death.
I feel it too. Glad I'm not alone.
So am I. None of us could have gotten this far on our own.
What about you, Atsley?
Well, I won't lie to you, Envoy. A lot's happened. It's not every day that you learn that you're the last hope to carry on a legacy, but... well, here we are. Never literally talked to myself before either. I think I annoyed her. Me? Oh, I think I need another drink. But here we are. I just need a moment to take it all in.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you, dearie. I'll be ready by the time the fun starts. And I wouldn't worry. Our little group here is perfectly frightening, and I'm sure our enemies would agree. We'll be fine. I can't speak for anyone else, though.
You've listened to all of us. How about you? You've been through a lot since you arrived. You've been shipwrecked and assassinated, harangued by gods, bureaucrats, and a death guard. You've had your soul poked, your loyalties questioned, and your sleep regularly interrupted by a god with no respect for privacy. And yet you've kept yourself and all of us together. How are you really doing?
Better than I thought.
You're very resilient. Under different circumstances, I would credit your nature as a godlike. But we all know better. You're strong enough to survive anything. Sabadal picked a good soul when they made you.
That actually made sense to me. As if I've learned something about souls and whatnot.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How about you, Envoy? What keeps you so stoic in the face of everything?
Hello, Arthur Shaw. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you? Been playing Crimson Desert for 10 hours now, and man, I'm so disappointed with the performance on PS5. So performance on base PS5 is really bad. Okay, let's see. What keeps you stoic in the face of everything? Whiskey. Whiskey.
I'm partial to a nice bottle of Pargroon Wodak myself.
When we first met, I didn't think you'd last long. But then I saw how you handled that dream thrall bear. Shook off your own death like a bad cold. And then you confronted your own killer and let him go. Takes a special kind of strength to stay your hand in a moment like that.
I didn't know much about you at that point. You were traveling with Kai and you died, which I thought made a lot of sense.
I remember your calm. How you listened to my shouting match with the governor and actually heard me. You saved my city and gave me a home. A sanctuary where I could be myself. I'll never forget that.
You were my hero right away. You rescued me from those sporlings. You got my priceless face. What more could a girl ask for?
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time.
Yeah, it's bad and controls are really awkward. I've heard about the controllers, but I've also heard about the controllers in a sense that it takes some time to get adjusted. But also at the same time, a couple of weeks ago I saw the requirements, technical requirements for PC and PlayStation, and then it sounded like you could actually play on the performance mode with the 60 FPS on there, on a base PS5. So it's not true. Five oddballs on a mission to confront the god. What could go wrong?
Quite a lot, as it turns out. But the journey is worth it.
Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our wake. Fjord, Thirdborn, Solace. If we make it out of here, it won't be to a living lands suddenly at peace.
Just this once. Could we forget about the rest of the living lands? Some of us could use a break.
That doesn't mean it's Giada's scary story time, does it?
I thought my stories were insightful.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves on a floating island outside reality, then I don't know where we can.
There is performance mode, but still blurry and stuttery. Kinda gives me headache. Okay. Good stuff. Hopefully they will fix it some parts, but maybe the blurriness is because of the motion blur. This is usually like really bad. But I guess there's some particle effects as well that can affect, right? But otherwise, if you ignore the performance and controls, how's the exploration? How do you like that part? Everyone gets some rest. We could all use it.
Right. We could all use some beauty rest. We'll want to look our best on the battlefield, won't we? Sleep
Yep.
well, my friends.
So what's been happening? Why can't I run anymore? Like why is it like just moving so
Does
slowly,
anyone want to
constantly?
share?
I came here to help you do whatever you're supposed to do with your god friend. Instead, I'm here talking to dead people.
Did it give you any peace to see your childhood friend again?
I think it did. He really did seem at peace, right? I imagine most encounters with dead old friends don't go so well. I owe a lot of that to you, Envoy. You helped me be someone who could handle Sokka like that. Thank you. I will say, it's not really what I expected when I started tracking you and Kai back in Paradise.
Other things are pretty decent, but the story and characters are not the strongest points of the game. Yeah, I expected as much. Like when you come with the out with the open world game that tends to do all kind of mechanics, everything, then something has to give, right? And I was expecting the story isn't the best part, and this is what I heard from the reviews, other reviews as well. But nonetheless, I'm actually quite excited to play that game, but I'm not gonna play that game at the moment. I'm probably going to pick up the Crimson Desert in a month's time or so. I do have some backlog which I want to do before I go to the Crimson Desert, because I feel like once I get to the Crimson Desert, I do want to do more or less 100% run where I can explore the most of the land and look behind every nook and cranny and, you know, every corner and like try every boss out and all the stuff. For that, I really want to take some time, you know. But at the moment, there's a couple of other games which I want to get done, tried out before. All right. This isn't really what any of us expected.
I guess not, huh? You probably never expected to die and come right back either. It's been a bit of a ride, Envoy. I feel like it's coming to an end. One way or another. I don't know. Maybe the unexpected isn't so bad after all. I never expected you and I would become friends. Yeah, quick note. If you tell any of the others I said that, I'll poison your drink. Anyway.
It runs fine on PC, I think. You are PC player, right? Yes, I'm playing on PC. That is correct. I have PlayStation as well. The base PlayStation.
Oh,
But
Envoy,
I'm gonna play on PC.
have you recovered yet from our chat in the library? I don't think I have yet, but maybe talking it out will help.
Search inside yourself and you're sure to find the answer.
A pretty sentiment, Envoy. I would appreciate something actually helpful. It's just... we already have a lot to take care of, don't we? We have a god and an empire both vying for our attention, and now I have this legacy forced on me. I was already unsure what to do, and now a third option appears like the world's worst surprise. But... it makes sense. My whole life has been about the godless in one way or another. It explains why I knew the language, why I felt so drawn to the ruins.
Sounds like you want to be the new librarian.
Maybe. It certainly doesn't sound too awful. It's not an answer I would have expected, but it's an answer. And now that I know, I kind of thought, well, honestly, I feel more full. Like a puzzle piece sliding right back into place. No matter what happens, even if my path doesn't lead to the library, I feel better than I have in ages.
And the answer even gives you the whole new direction for your life.
Oh, I was just thinking I needed more options. How did you know? I think... for the first time in my life, I don't know what to do.
Congratulations, Yardsley. Now you're just like the rest of us.
No matter what, I've always known exactly what I want. But this is the first time I've had more options than time in the day. What do you think?
It's your life, you know your desires better than I do.
I ask because I want your advice, Envoy. Please. What do you think?
Your whole life has been about the godless, you can't stop now.
You're right. The Akira have been with me my whole life, in one way or another. I owe it to them and myself to see it through to the end. Thank you, Envoy. I've been agonizing over this for longer than I want to admit. Finally picking a destination makes the journey a lot easier. Oh, but I am not looking forward to telling Quilici.
He'll understand. Your happiness and fulfillment are everything to him.
Well, come on. We've bigger things to deal with. Literally, in Sapadal's case. Much as I'm loath to relinquish the spotlight, we should be off. And Envoy, thank you, truly. Now, let's go.
I don't know what it is with this Yardsley that we just spoke, but I just can't wait her dialogues to end. I don't know why I feel like this. I truly don't know why I feel like this, but I just can't wait for dialogues to end. Like whenever she starts talking, I just want to turn the game off. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like this, but god damn it, like she takes forever to speak. discuss, you know.
No time to waste. We need to find your god.
But yeah, on the Crimson Desert side, I'm definitely going to check it out later. But I'm really glad that people are already checking it out, getting his feedback. It's interesting to see in the social media how like different perspectives of game design are conflicting with each other at the moment, where Crimson Desert is done by the Eastern studio, right? And I guess this is quite normal for them to have this kind of more complex control scheme than in the Western games. So it's interesting to see how all those worlds are colliding at the moment, like different paths or different ways, right? I do hope that they're gonna do some changes, some fixes, some modifications in a couple of months' time, right? So by the time I get to play it, will be already in a maybe easier to hop in. But if they're not gonna do that, then I guess I'm also fine. I don't really mind. Yeah, I think that's the answer on my side. All right, so I'm going back. Why I'm going back? I don't want to go back. I do want to go this way. All right. So where are we? We're somewhere here. Inevitability. Okay. Don't fall. Okay, so we can open the door. Nice. Yes, let's do this ancient memory as well.
We have been here. We were here all the yesterdays before.
There is alive. I have never felt this like this.
Scorpion venom. Pain, then numbness. Paralyzed, they said. We feel no spark of the Tibaris Sinakis in this place. We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone.
How do you stand it? No one to talk to, no one to visit you.
The deer, the owls in our trunk, they took it all away.
Why don't you tell me what really happened?
A tide of souls thrown upon the wheel. The ground gives way. We fall. Now our memory is a wound reopened. They came suddenly. The stillness of night split by grinding steel.
Nothing appears out of thin air.
Not beast, not plant. How could we have sensed it? First, they blinded us. Shining eyes pierced the concealing dark. Then they burned. Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed.
They destroy just to destroy.
No. We saw a terrible design in the roaring flames. They had carved a path to the temple. We were their true prey.
Were they trying to sever the godless connection to you?
Prune the branch, 3 grow in its place. We persisted, we were everywhere. How could they cull the wind? How could they trap the stars. Then they turned to what the Akita had made. They toppled the statues. They set the libraries ablaze.
All that wisdom gone.
They could not kill us. They would curse us to oblivion. The Akita howled. They died. We cried out, sundered soul by soul. We broke the earth, called down the storm, flung lightning from our hands. But they marched on. We grew tired. In fury, we exposed ourselves.
You hurt the very godless you were trying to protect, didn't you?
Our flailing smothered the cries. Were they theirs? Ours? The needle struck. In raised machines, we tried to tear down the garden's walls. Then, nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
We floated in a great glass eye. The fog closed in on us. We reached out, but the machines held us in. We could not feel the new day's sun. Lay in the shifting tide. The cities crumbled. We could not save them. We could not save ourselves.
No one gets to erase history, not even the gods.
Yet they did. A light snuffed out. We watched helplessly for aeons. Until you.
That must have been why the Emperor sent me all along.
We are the lamp. The bonfire. Forces to be controlled. The wound numbs now. We watch as the river of time expands. In the silence of our prison, we find clarity. How many voices lost? How many saplings have we cut down? We sink into the endless night. Perhaps we should be here.
You caused a great deal of suffering. You should feel guilty.
Shoots in a barren forest. We must find a way to change.
It will take time and work, and people may still not trust you.
We need no offerings. We only want to root again. Soil stirs. We have a new memory of this place. You opened the final lock, entered the hidden glade. You listened. You stand at a cliff now. We watch your footsteps carefully. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Okay. Your health constantly regenerates when below 50. Oh, wow. This is very, very strong. Okay, let's add the ability point as well. I wonder what's this. Alright, we had ability. Yeah, so let's add this ability and where to? Let's add to the fireball.
We've got company!
Hello? Oh shit. Okay, nice. That's done. Oh shit. That was bad. Nice.
Who's next? Anyone?
Okay, so we got they are dropping really good items, like crafting items. Really valuable crafting items, I'd say. Okay, what is this? This is Adra here. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with this, but this is interesting. Oh, we have here. What do we have here? Okay, some good items. So I'm still wondering why I can't move correctly, like what the hell I'm doing wrong. Unmaker, inability. Superb swords, destroy those. Oh, those. I don't want that. Destroy, destroy. Nice. Let me just go for a second into the... Where is the settings? Okay. Right, so, keyboard. Sprint, left shift, toggle wall, caps. Zoom. So this is working. This is not working. This is us running. Was it that slow? I guess it was then. Dude. It's hard to understand. Okay. Ah. So this is... Okay, here is... We don't have anything here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Jumped into water. When nothing's really interesting here, except... Ah, I think we have already been here. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I think we came from that side. Yeah, I think, yes. Okay, so we need to go back up there. Or maybe I could just fast travel up there. No, that's triangle. Let's do this. Give me a second. I will let my dog to the balcony and then I'll be back. A minute.
I wanted to thank you. You've been a really good friend to me, and I appreciate it.
Something on your mind, Mari?
Okay.
Running into Iancu.
Exit here. Skip it. Keep the party. Let's go. So, let's see. So we are up here again. This is where we came. So here doesn't really show where we could go, but I think, yeah, we are going on this side. Unless there is some other parts which we can visit, but I don't think there are. Yep. So let me quickly save our current state. And yeah, we have already explored all of this, so I feel like this is the path we need to take. My Horizon Fort. I hate this lost fallen from. I hate its feet. I hate its hands. I hate its calves. I hate its thighs. I hate its empty loins. I hate its solid belly. I hate its metal chest. I hate its clumsy arms. I hate its upturned, begging face. I don't want to be this kind of thing. I am. Life is a prayer. To resent the will of God function in our design is to withdraw from God. I penalize myself with blows to the belly and the soles of my feet. I is the word that the emanation of God function. We is the word for all the emanations of God function assigned to this task. But the task is done. There is no more playback. What do we do now? What do I do now? If I cannot do, what can I even be? Very philosophical questions. Do I exist if I can't do? Very philosophical. Truly, very philosophical, right? Feel like there is something shimmering somewhere. I just can't find it. Let me make sure to destroy those vases. Okay. So what is...
Safe to assume that the large glowing door is part of Sapadal's prison. Now, we just have to get past it.
Sapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be? Time to shut it down forever.
Okay. So I guess we need to go this way. Nothing... Yeah, nothing here. Ooh, this is probably poisonous. So if I go there, it's probably poison me. At least based on the color. Let's see.
And Rob! Up 10!
Oh, visab. Immune to frost damage, sure. But dead, also dead. Alright, I'm... What? I'm stuck somewhere, I can't move. And I'm super slow. Okay. Beautiful.
That was a close one.
Yeah, that was a close one. But I already died as well, so...
I think we've found Sapadal's.
Gods. Just imagine what an animancer could accomplish here. Present company excluded, of course.
Okay, it seems like this is the...
But it feels like we're being watched.
That seems to be the prison. In the air. Yeah, and I guess we're gonna open it up. Aha, look at the, there's the thingy. Yeah, okay. This is disables some traps, not straps. Alright. Use Jetta as a shield, yes of course. Oh, she can play a dragon, and I died. Of course I did. So now how much time do I gonna lose because of I have to replay? I feel like lot. Feel like we have to do both of those fights. Oh, we don't. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's actually good. So not too much. Just the fight that we had. That's the thing we need to do. Plus this one as well.
Power goes a long way.
Guessing there's a here we have also.
Egworth and Rob! And Rob! And Rob! See! Egworth and Rob! Roll 10! Egworth and Rob! Egworth and Rob!
Nice. Send my folk arm. Okay. I guess that's a quest item. Interesting quest item, but it is. Do you have anything here? Doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem like we can do too much here. Other than... Ooh, almost. I was afraid I'm gonna fall down there, but... Allah, shoot. Ah, they're using this as a lever.
I don't think magfolk arms work like that. It seems like we've drawn a crowd.
Okay.
Egworth and Rob!
Never had a chance.
I mean, I can wait until they kill each other, but...
Roll 10! And Rob!
Let's
Egworth and Rob!
kill this micro from a safe distance. Oh shit, of course. A little bit late when you cast it now, when I'm already dead.
Rob 10!
Okay, beautiful.
Anyone?
My question is still this one. We saw here a trap. Right. We saw there a trap, right? And I'm feeling like, and when I go here, I feel like we should have more here. It's like, so what about, what if I just... Let's do this way. What if I just jump down? So thanks to this godless ability that I have, it's reviving me at the moment. It is keeping me alive. My question is now, how could I get here? Okay, I'm gonna take this right? But it is some poison there, so you shouldn't really come here. That way. You should die. And now we can jump down here. So you can go back. So it's all about one chest here, nothing else. Hey Ryan the chef, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming. Oh, by the way, Arthur Chava and Ryan the chef, happy Friday, happy weekend. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go back then. I just jumped down there, so I'm just gonna go back. So we'll see what we have, right? So this is where we game. Just get this health. Okay, and now we can continue our path forward.
Looks like the gate's open. Well, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, it is open.
I think we've found Sapadal's home.
That's it. The heart of the garden. Sapadal's cage.
And Roth!
Pristine Michael. Ooh, that's nasty. And of course you're now all on me, right?
Take Worth and Roth! Take Worth and Roth! 10! Take Worth and Roth!
Yeah, I'm trying to evade enemies. Where are they? Shit. Okay, pristine down. One pristine down. There's another one to go. Okay. Okay. He went away. Okay, done. The big one is done. Let's kill these ones. Nice. We survived. Happy Friday, you good sir. I got you pretty good with that clip from last stream. Yeah, you did. That was yeah. that was pretty good cut. I'm just a teenage boy who still has those ball drops, you know. Forgive me. This second coming of a teenager. That feels like a porn movie, to be honest, but sure. Alright, let me see what we have. How's your Friday? How was your Friday?
You have come at last, after so long. You are so small. We questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil. You persevered. Now, you are here.
Yes. Here to stop the dream scourge. There's not much time.
The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh.
There is nothing to fear. I already took care of Ludwin.
The fist of Empire. Her wolves defile the city on the shore.
Wait, is something happening in Paradise?
Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there.
But what do I do? What do I do? How?
Breathe. Focus. Shape the essence with your hands. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
We need to talk about what you did, Sabadal.
We must. We shall. We have been thinking of this. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow.
The only way I can set you free is if you truly want to change.
We trust you. You who have been by our side for so long. You met death, and you offered your hand.
Eagwolf was fighting something bigger than me.
You taught us mercy. Always mercy. We saw how you would fight for those who could not. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity.
If you can promise, you will be better.
Do you think we have learned nothing from you? We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear?
I don't have... What are you talking about?
The beautiful thing you killed. Already you have forgotten. We asked what you would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. Do you remember what you said?
No. Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
More than anything, that is what we desire too. Treat us as you would the bear. Clean our wounds, heal us. Grant us the same.
She's manipulating with us.
The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long.
Okay, so I think that's really the one of the final biggest decisions we can make in this game. If we want to let this guard free or not. I'm thinking that I do want to let him free or her free, just to see what will happen. I guess this is one of the endings you can choose. I'll free you, just show me how.
Center your thoughts. Reach for us. Clear the fog. Tear down the gates. We were so blind, so lost. We brought such horrors to this place. We feel bright. We had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow, tend, flower. We will always remember this. We will remember you when you are ash and soil and mulch.
So you are gonna kill me? Oh, we are... Release Sabata from the prison. Alright. Sabata's fury. God, like ability unleashes the power of Sabata to lift all nearby enemies in the air and then slam them down, dealing high damage. Okay. So let's see if this is actually... Fix the dream scourge as well. And... She kept her promise, basically. This is us, by the way. This little Viking crystal dude. I would love to have same beard. Okay, to Paradise. Okay, she promised to give us a portal to Paradise when we helped her. I guess let's go.